resistive heating elements, not heat pump, not anything like that. You get COPs that are greater than heat pump out of this system, which is great, but the user interface is where it's at. So it's full color touchscreen control. You can set your backup heating temperature, what your backup element's going to go to, your solar heating temperature, in order to really take advantage of that thermal capacity in a 45 gallon. If you consider 45 gallons of 120 degree water, and what we do in solar, right, we always click it back up, and you take that 45 gallons from 120s to now 150, you turn that into like a 60 gallon water heater, 65 gallon water heater, right? So you can get more volume in that. So these are the functions. Go over them pretty quickly in respect of time. So we have a thermometer, rises with the tank temperature, just kind of clicks up. And as it gets to the top, now you reach your top of tank temperature. Backup heating, it's a little power line. That means that the backup heating is active at that time. Time optimization, when you see the little clock, that means it is running on a time schedule that you've programmed into it. We have our little SunEarth logo. If the sun is spinning, solar energy is being collected. It's a little better than, it's kind of like a Stecca, if you see the little pinwheel, but better than is the green light green or light red, it's the next step in that. We have a little energy stored, or a little battery, so it shows in blue and green. And as the blue reduces, that means it's filling more and more with solar energy versus that grid tied energy. So you can really see right then and there how much energy is in that. It's due to your solar, which is nice. Internal diagnostics, navigation mode. At the top you have operating set point. So like I said, you have multiple set points, whether that's solar or whether that's the backup. Energy conserved, so this starts counting, which is pretty neat, and not a lot of thermal controllers or anything has, and I think if they did, and that energy and that information was on the internet, we would all be having a lot more business together. But what this does, it starts counting up. If you want it to be in kilowatt hours, if you want it to be in tons of CO2, if you want it to be in miles driven, it just starts counting so that homeowner can see right then and there how much energy that they've saved with this system. They don't have to try to calculate it off the bill, they don't have to do anything.
That's for the life of the tank.
Yep. As soon as you power it on, it starts counting up. So menus where you get all of the different options, the different temperature settings, all that other sort of stuff. An override, so say you did have it set on a time schedule, and you came home in the middle of the day, and it turns out you hit override, it'll fire that backup element, and have the recovery rate of any 4.5 kW gas electric water heater. So probably 15 minutes later, you'll be fine to take a shower. And a lock. So this tank is 45 gallons, so it stands about this tall. So we put a lock on it so little kids don't go and mess with the screen if you don't want.